Hi everyone, my name is Idil and welcome to my kitchen. Today we'll be making an amazing lamb recipe. We'll be making lamb with dried apricots. It's such a flavorful dish with a lot of apricots, some peppers and onions. Just to take a look at the ingredients first quickly. I've got about an onion that has been diced nicely, 4 green peppers, some coriander, I'm going to use the leaves and the stalks as well. Some lamb, about 500 grams that has been cut into smaller pieces, about 10 dried apricots, some ginger, some red pepper flakes, some paprika, cinnamon, some pepper and salt. And I have a secret ingredient when making this dish. I've got some chamomile and we're gonna make a chamomile tea towards the end, and we're gonna add it into our meat and it's gonna give it amazing flavor. Nobody will understand what's exactly in it, but they'll be very shocked with the flavor as well. So first of all, what we do is we are going to saute the onions. So here I've got about 4 tablespoons of hot olive oil and I'm just going to add the diced onions in, and I'm gonna saute it until it has been caramelized a little bit. So I'm a YouTuber and I have the largest cooking channel here in Turkey, and I've just started making English recipes. On my new channel you'll find easy, wholesome, delicious Mediterranean recipes mostly. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to stay here for about 5 minutes until the onions has been caramelized, and then we're going to add in the peppers. So my onions are looking good now. It's time to add in the peppers. And I'm going to stay for about 3-4 minutes sauteing the peppers with the onions. So while the peppers are cooking, I'm gonna get the meat ready. I'm just putting over some salt. And it's important to do this right before you add it to the pan. And some pepper. Give everything a good mix. And I'm going to add this in the pan as well. So now it's time for the meat to go in the pan. And I'm gonna let this saute. I'm going to saute this for another 5 minutes. And I'm going to see the meat getting browned on the outside as well. So once I see this, I'm going to now add my spices. Some cinnamon goes great. About half a teaspoon each. Paprika. Ginger. This one I'm adding a teaspoon. Red pepper flakes. And I give everything a good mix. And the spices are just smelling amazing right now. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add these coriander stalks in here as well. Something that not many people know is coriander stalks have great flavor too. So I'm gonna use the leaves in the end, but I'm gonna take advantage of those stalks as well and get their flavor in my dish. I'm adding some warm water. Like so. Just to see it cover up the meat. And I'm adding the apricots. And I'm gonna add half of the apricots and I'm gonna save the rest, because these ones, they'll be cooking for about 40 minutes, so they'll get mushy, but I just want some in there that are holding their shape as well. And now I'm putting this on a simmer, covering up the lid. Towards the end, about 10 minutes until it's done, I'm going to make the tea. Add the water from Camomile Tea, and I'm going to add the rest of the apricots, and then it will cook about 10 more minutes and then it will be ready to serve. So the meat has been cooking for about 35 minutes and I prepared the chamomile tea as well with boiling water, and it's been waiting for about 1-2 minutes, and I'm just going to get that tea inside of the pan here. I didn't add this in the first step because I don't want the flavor to be too front. So I'm adding on the last second. And I'm adding the apricots as well. And I'm going to let this cook for about another 5 minutes without the lid on. And then it will be ready to serve. And now for the final touches, some fresh coriander leaves. And it will be time to give it a taste. Now let's give it a taste. a flavor party in my mouth right now. All the spices that we used, combined with dried apricots, a hint of chamomile tea, and because we've been cooking the meat for about an hour in total and it was in small pieces, it's cooked to perfection, so. I hope you guys will try this recipe. If you do, don't forget to leave your comments down below and please do subscribe to my channel. As I said, I'll be sharing easy, wholesome, delicious Mediterranean recipes. Hope to see you next time. Bye!